Yes. Hello there, how are you? This is Roy Palmer. I'm the Executive Director of Aquaculture Without Frontiers. I'm with Roger Gilbert here today, who's the proprietor of Perrindale Publishers, who is involved in both the Milling and Grain magazine, a century-year-old magazine that's been going strong, and also International Aquafeed. And we've been working with Roger for a short while now, and we're pleased to announce today that we've established Aquaculture Without Frontiers UK. Now, Roger, how do you see this working?
Well, we've also, in addition to establishing Aquaculture Without Frontiers UK, we've also established, Roy, a charity which was being launched today. In fact, we got the approval for the charity through while we're attending WAS, World Aquaculture Society's meeting here in Las Vegas. This is a great moment for us in terms of helping the industry develop. And through Aquaculture Without Frontiers, of course, there will be projects that the charity will support, not just in the UK, but also globally, places like Africa, Asia, and Latin America. And Aquaculture Without Frontiers, Roy will tell us a little bit more about that, but it's not just a UK-based organisation. Roy?
Correct. So Aquaculture Without Frontiers was started at a World Aquaculture Society event back in 2004. It's now an American charity and an Australian charity, and now, as Roger said, it's now a UK charity, and we've got some other plans into the future about where other locations will be. We've had to do this because aid today has become very strategic, and so therefore we need to engage in all these areas to maximise the potential of Aquaculture Without Frontiers. We're all about trying to help poor people get out of poverty and also create food for them through aquaculture. And so there's some marvellous activities that we get involved in, and we're very grateful for all the volunteers, the experience and knowledge that they bring, and the engagement that they take by getting involved in a lot of these areas. Now, we are also got our session here later this week, and that will bring everyone up to date with what's actually going on. The idea is that we've now established a memorandum of understanding with Florida Atlantic University, and they're going to be a strong base for us out of America into the future.
Well, I'd like to add that Aquaculture Without Frontiers is not the only organisation this new charity is supporting. We have coined a phrase, loaves and fishes, and on the loaves side of the equation through the charity is Milling for Life. And the charity will also cover the milling industry in terms of training and education. And we have good plans of trying to assist in countries that need feed production or need to develop their feed production skills, especially in training individuals, bringing them to meetings like this, bringing them into training centres where they can go back to their own countries, having seen a little bit about the future or seen the future that they should be trying to emulate in their own industries. So this is a great opportunity for us as a magazine that's 125 years old, Milling and Grain magazine, which was first formed in 1891, for us to be now undertaking a role in trying to develop or help develop industries in countries that need it. And to support that also, we translate into 4 other languages, 6 times a year, being Chinese, Arabic, Turkish and Spanish. So it's a red letter day for Milling and Grain, as well as for international Aquaculture Without Frontiers. Any final words, Roy?
No, just a great day, and hopefully there'll be more great days as we move forward. So thank you very much, Roger.
Thank you.